Yo, this is the boy that I representing for the dub corner. Dizzle, big up yourself. Yeah.
Hear me, man? I'll be Upful Vibes in at the dub corner, you know.
Upful Vibes is a fun and freestyle podcast focused on music business, television, books, news, and current affairs. Enjoy. Welcome to the Upful Vibes podcast, Sirplus. Bless up yourself.
Blessings, you know. Yes, I Sirplus in the building.
How you doing, brother?
I am ecstatic right now. I am fully grateful. I am overjoyed for November 2020.
Yeah, man, you don't know. November 20 represent, the release of your first single, Stutter. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So, how did you come about this song?
That song started as a poem because many persons might not know that, other than a teacher of geography, I am a poet, and that's where I started out. So, I was walking one day and really and truly composing some of my thoughts, and the first line, I wish I could find the words, came out, and then the next line just... So I can't even say that I wrote this song. It was more like organically formed or divinely inspired. It just happened in my brain, and I was walking and the thoughts came together because really and truly it's 80% true story.
Okay.
So sometimes we are unable, and men don't like to admit it. Like me have a gift of gab. I've never been shy around females. I always had something to say. But you see, when you're talking to like a female that really means a lot, like you feel like this could be your wife. Yeah. It's like...
How your wife feel about you release a song named Stutter, yo? Isn't me? I talk about one next woman or so, isn't me?
I know one next woman.
Are your wife you talk about?
Yes, man.
Yeah?
Yes, man.
Never ever know that. Well, now the people have know, because,
Yeah, man, she originally...
She had the stutter woman.
Yes,
man. She stutter, yeah.
Yes, man, originally I tried to... And, originally I had to just tell her that, normally I can have a whole heap of things to say, but it's like, I don't want to say the wrong thing around you. So, and that admittance of vulnerability, it paved the way for a lot.
Well, that is good though, because when an artist sing a song that is real to him, it usually comes off and bring more feeling to the whole experience. So this is a true story, so that is good,
I try to put a little bit on top of it so that it can be relatable to everyone, because I can't be too specific in the song, so I try to change some of the words that makes it more relatable.
Man. And
as I said, it started as a poem, but there are no rich poets. So
well, that's dope. Is this your first release?
Yes, man.
Debut release, wow.
Definitely.
And do we expect to hear more from Sirplus?
Of course, as long as God permits me to continue writing and gives me opportunities to record, and as long as Dizzle will allow me the booth, yes, man.
So, how long have you been doing music? This is your first release, I guess, and how long have you been writing songs? I realize, when I look on your YouTube or Instagram, you're involved in a lot of challenges and a lot of acting, and you're very active on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So, I thought and I saw you in Koffee's video as well, right?
Yes, man, that is...
You're like Koffee's dad, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yes, when I was watching the video, I said, no Sirplus that. Yes, and then I see you post up some stuff on Instagram where, Magnum and some other Boom commercials and all of that.
Yes, man. As I said before, I am I should have said it before. Yes, I'm a teacher of geography. No one enters a teaching profession for the pay. But as time progresses, especially in this COVID time, when things really rough, we try to have other sources of income. And I've been an actor as long as I know myself. I've been a comedian, a joker with many things. In my classes, I've managed to infuse that as a part of my lesson, and so that acting, that drama thing, I thought that, I approached my first actual. I am actually a part of Storm Saulter's movie Mus Come.
What?
Not in a dialogue role, not in a major way.
Like an extra.
Definitely. I'm
embarrassed to say I haven't watched Mus Come yet.
It's a great movie. But it was a trilogy actually. A work of three directors, Joel Burke, Storm Saulter, and Niall Saulter. So I was a part of a pool of talent for that experience, and really and truly I was featured in Joel Burke's movie Candy Shop. But that project got how can I say it? That project got shelved a bit because one of the lead actors was found in a compromising situation. Well, anyways, that's not. Yeah,
which lead actor?
A great acting talent at that time, and also a very a rising star in the music business.
Yeah, who that?
Kaino. So he got caught in a situation there, and Jamaica doesn't forgive for that situation. So that project, I believe, it kind of got paused because maybe if it's a great movie, and I'm not going to lie, and not because I'm in it, but it was a great movie, a great teen movie. Also, Everaldo Creary, Yuri was one of the lead actors in it, but Jamaica doesn't forgive certain things, so they might be watching it at Caribbean and see the face come up and start stone. The screen at
we know how Jamaica is, but I like the fact that you do a lot, and you're very active, and there are a lot of things that artists in Jamaica can learn from you, because I said that you embrace the technology, you embrace the social media, and I think what you're doing is what is really required by a lot of artists now, to be comedians and actors, and to always video yourself and put yourself out there on social media and building up your engagement,
True.
And that is good, would you consider, teaching, some people, some other artists how to utilize social media?
Well, if they would have me, I am by no means an expert in it, but
well, me like what you do still. So we're gonna bring you back on the podcast, and we're gonna talk about some of them things and tips about what artists can do for spice up them social media ideas and videos and all of that stuff, because this podcast is all about education, it's all about vibes, it's all about Jamaica, it's all about the music, you understand?
It's a great thing.
Yeah man. So you're also a teacher of geography, right?
Yes, I am.
Interesting, and interesting times. Tell me something, is climate change real?
Well, let me put it this way. Climate change is as real as COVID is. So there are persons who actually have the disease, are struggling with the disease. There are persons who have succumbed to the disease. But yet there are still many persons who believe that it is a mythical construct. It is something that is, is an agenda that's being pushed. But tell that to the man who is barely breathing on a hospital bed or KPH or Spanish Town or UA right now, tell that COVID is not real. So climate change is real, global warming is real, and I try to let my students know this. When I was younger, Hellshire was a great beach. Now, anybody that visits Hellshire knows that, there's barely any beach left.
Yeah, I went to Hellshire the other day, and, the beach, the water come all the way up to the...
Fox.
To the shops where you buy at the restaurants.
Yes, man. There's no beach there anymore.
The beach gone. I remember growing up as a youth in a Portmore, going to the beach on Sunday mornings or Sunday afternoons, and make sandcastles and enjoy the beach. Over there now?
Yes, man. You used to run along the white sand towards the water.
Yeah.
Now, as you step, you boof dropping at the water.
Yeah, man.
Because the sea level has risen exponentially over the years and has taken away the beach.
Yeah. Well, I forgot a place like Frenchman's Cove and Upper G-Jam, for enjoy the beach.
Trust me, man. It's a real thing. It's November, and normally the Atlantic hurricane season ends November 30. And right now, 2020, 2020 has broken many records in terms of misfortune.
Is it November 30 or October 30 usually?
November 30. June 1 to November 30.
Okay, but we're still, alright, so we're still within the hurricane season belt then?
Definitely, but we have broken the record
for the most amount of hurricanes. Yeah.
Because we've gone 30 this year.
Them even run out of names here.
Yes, man.
But look at the recent rains we've been experiencing in Jamaica. There was alright, not this hurricane that just passed, the one before. There was so much water, isn't it?
Yeah, man. And
within 2 days or 3 days, so much water, and everybody a flood out and all of that, and it's like the density of the water content is more.
Yeah, man. If you listen to every news report, the people are saying it. You have to listen closely. You might miss it. Every news report, the people say, "Me live here for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. This is the worst we have ever seen," and that's because of climate change. In fact, there's a study going on right now, which they're looking at. Normally, as a teacher of geography, we normally teach that once a hurricane goes over land, and if there's a lot of land, then it's going to dissipate. It's going to lose strength.
Yeah, usually weaken, right?
Definitely.
That's why a lot of times, the hurricanes strong reach category 5 because the Caribbean Sea is warm, right?
Yes, man.
And the warm air is a breeding ground for hurricanes, right?
Yes, man. It's it charges up the hurricane.
Yeah, it's a usual thing I say. Reach. Probably by the time it reached Jamaica, it reached category 2 or 3. And then, I don't know, something with Jamaica where it either push it north or push it south.
The blessing, man. All for people are pray.
But I believe it also has to do with the air pressure coming off of the Blue Mountains.
Yes, that is also a theory out here.
Because hurricanes don't like that kind of air pressure. Yeah, you're a geography teacher, and I did geography in 6 years. I like geography.
Yeah, man, the greatest subject ever.
So, we can completely relate. I follow people on Twitter who study meteorology, and I like to look at the weather, and growing up in Jamaica, it's interesting, So, over the years, we'll find that the hurricanes build up in the Caribbean Sea. Jamaica push it up or down. You have the 1 and 2 brave hurricane that will come over Jamaica, and then they either go towards Mexico, the Gulf, going towards Texas or Louisiana, or going to Florida.
Yeah.
And usually by the time with Florida, what I say, when it go Florida way, it either go across Florida and either strengthen because some of the outer bands or depends on the size of the storm, it will probably still get strengthened by the the water.
Yeah, man, the water.
And then by the time it go over land within a day or two, yo, it's dead. You know?
But that is the theory that they're looking into because of this whole climate change and the global warming. The seas are now significantly warmer. So it is charging up the storm with more and more energy and causing it to suck up more water. And some of these storms are actually even moving slower. So literally, normally the hurricane runs out of charge when it goes over land, but it looks like the hurricane might walk with a power bank now.
Well, look at it though.
It's now holding on to the water and the land. The effect of the land is negligible now. So that's why it has dumped so much water on us, causing so much damage and
it's like
slippage.
Climate change and global warming. I mean, the Arctic and the Antarctic, the ice melting.
Definitely.
So that's one of the reasons for the sea level rising, and then with the Earth warming up. I mean, it's where you have climate change and global warming. You know, a lot of things happening. You know, I mean, you have more fires. You have the Amazon fires. You know, there's some of them hotter now. You know, like this summer was very hot.
Yeah, man.
You know, so I mean, it's crazy. And then sometimes it gets so cold. You know, so it's like the planet is
the planet is not
having a fever or having COVID.
Yes, man. But you know what is the sad thing about it? The purpose of a fever is sometimes to raise the body temperature so high that it kills off whatever is attacking the body. So
could it be the same thing?
We attack the earth. We are the germs. We are the invaders. We are the foreign matter that is on the earth causing problems, and the earth seems like it is recognizing it.
Yeah, call with germs, youth. This brother. Man, everybody who listen to the man just call it germs, you know.
Jeez,
we are germs, you know. The brother is an alien or something.
No, man, but we are the invasive species on the earth. And if the earth really decide that, you know, it's going to get rid of us through storms and earthquakes and all of these things, so it can regularize and go back to balance, you know, we should be worried. You know what I mean? We should be worried.
Well, it's interesting, and you know, it's a topic, you know, that is interesting to me as well. And seeing that you're a geography teacher, you know, I mean, it is good that, you know, it's good to have this conversation with you, you know. You ever thought about doing any songs to kind of bring awareness to climate change, or, you know, you ever try to do singing in your classroom, you know, to teach the kids them?
Truth be told, I wanted to write a song about climate change, but I didn't want to. Let me be careful here, because one of my philosophies as a teacher of geography is to infuse dancehall, reggae, any music into my subject to enhance the teaching.
So hold on, so you actually DJ in a class?
All the time.
What?
All the time. Freestyle.
Let me hear one of the freestyle and your student I'm here.
All right. No, I'm not sure.
I hear this.
I'm not sure if you don't know about ear pressure. You know what I mean? But, you know, that one name.
Ear pressure.
Yes, man. Cartel, matter of fact, you piece it together. What you know about pressure? What you know about pressure? What you know about ear pressure? You claim say you're clever, but you never know say ear of pressure, ear of weight. It not like light feather. At the weight of the molecules group up together, then get pulled down on the ground like a presser. But you no need. A long time.
Yeah, but still. You know, Tower Vibe, I like it.
Yes,
Yeah, man. Yo, that sound interesting. That sound like a classroom where I like to sit down and learn about some stuff still.
Yes, man. I even have one that. If you check my YouTube, I'm not doing a shameless plug, but if you check
man, plug all you want.
Yeah,
yo.
Man, Addicted to Geography is one of my YouTube channels where I teach students about
I'm gonna tell my
geography.
daughter to subscribe.
Thank you.
My daughter love this kind of stuff, you know, and when I'm at home and I'm on YouTube, you know, me and her will sit down and just, you know, watch some stuff about, you know, the earth and, you know, climate and geography. So I said that she love it as well.
Yeah, man. Rocks. Yeah, man, I try to teach them about rocks.
So you know about planet and everything there?
Yes, man.
So how was the earth made? Was there a big bang?
Well, God said, let there be light. And well, you know that there are, you know, different theories, people talking about the big bang and, you know, but you have persons who believe that, you know, God created the earth, you know, God, whatever form you perceive God to be in, you know what I mean, there's always a higher power there.
Well, it's all interesting though. I mean,
Yeah, man,
you don't know what is what, but you don't know. I mean, it is good to learn stuff. You know,
Honestly,
I'm
I
always
could
seeking knowledge.
I would talk off your ears. I would finish your hard drive if we're talking about geography. Trust me. I talk until thy kingdom come with if it's geography.
All right, so let me ask you a question. See? All right, so this is a geography question. I always want to ask a question. Is the earth round or flat?
Man, the earth is definitely round, man.
Yo, but hold on. All right, so I'm going to go up on TikTok and I'm follow these flat earth people. And some of the argument them look real, you know. Like, yo, Antarctica is an ice wall that go around the earth and the earth is in a dome. And the sun moves around the earth.
And unfortunately, you know, yeah, man, you will learn that statistics are always there to prove and also disprove. So as many evidences that they come up with,
foolishness.
We have other evidence too.
So you're not subscribed to the flat earth
No,
business.
No, sir. Why? Look at all of the other planets then. Why are we so special to be flat?
Well, suppose that was all a myth. You know, suppose NASA created all of that stuff, you know? I'm just thinking open-minded there. Suppose they tricked us.
I know,
you know?
But why is it that if the earth is flat, why we not see the ships fully when they are coming in? Why we see the top of the ship first and then the middle and then we see the whole of the ship? We can't come over a curve, man.
Well, alright. Cool. Alright, brother, you debunk the flat earth.
Yes, man.
Alright, fine. You win. Alright, enough respect in a surplus. Thanks for coming through. You know, thanks for coming on the Upful Vibes podcast. And wish you success with the song. The song is nice. Everybody check out Stutter. It's available on all streaming platforms. Sirplus, you want to give them your social media?
Yeah, but you have enough time?
Yeah, man. All right. On a million platforms.
Tell them, man.
But yeah, let them know. Yeah, your segment, this is brother.
Yeah, man, because you know that Sirplus is multifaceted. You know, we have the geography aspect, as you heard. We have the actor. I am an actor. I also have, of course, the music side of me now. That's where the plus comes in, all these different elements that make me up. So on social media, if you want to follow, especially the new releases, me being a recording artist, that's Sirplus Music, SIRPLUS MUZIC. And that goes across TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. If you would like to bust a laugh and learn about geography, you can go on Addicted to Geography. You can go on Mr. Education, because I don't deal with miseducation like that, you know. Mr. Education, I teach, I disprove, all of these things. Mr. Education on YouTube, Addicted to Geography on YouTube, and Marlon _Sirplus _Henry on IG. And that's where you can, you know, relax and bust a laugh and all these things. And of course on Facebook you have Sirplus Music, SIRPLUS MUZIK. So those are, you can, once you find one of them, it links to all others. You know what I mean? So
Alright, enough respect, yo. You see me? Everybody, check out Sirplus, yo. You see me? Keep doing what you do, yo. Be encouraged, yo. You see me? And, yo, keep the geography stuff there going. Keep the music stuff going, you see me? And, yo, big up yourself, brother.
Yes, man, the classroom warrior, Sirplus himself.
You are the real teacher, you know?
You know, I know I get in trouble with the Gaza fan them, you know what I mean? Especially since me is a Gaza too. You know what I mean? Coming from Portmore. You know, so me and Cartel actually go Waterford Primary together.
I lie? For real?
Yes, man. Yeah, man, so.
You remember him in a school?
No, sir.
Because, you know, enough people... I went to school with Conscience. You know, and Conscience was a quiet dude in a school. Wouldn't even think he would have turned artist.
See it there? See it there?
Yes, sir. I was more out there than Conscience, sir. Conscience is just have a one girl the whole of high school.
Jesus. Enough people that said me did quiet in high school too. I just went basketball and volleyball and them things, they get excited. You know, but trust me.
Yeah, I was always involved in music, you know. And cadet.
Me did shy. Me did never want to stutter when me talk my music, you know, so I keep it to myself like that.
Mad thing, brother.
Alright, thanks again for having me. Bless up everyone.
Respect, yo. Bless up yourself, yo. Isn't it, everybody? We're just talking with Marlon, Sirplus, Henry. You know, Stutter is available on all streaming platforms. You understand me? So check out the Upful Vibes playlist on Spotify, isn't it? You have all of them new releases, them nice tunes upon it, isn't it? And everybody, big up yourself, stay upful.
Yo, this is the body that I call representing for the Dub Corner. DZL, big up yourself. Yeah, yeah.
Hear me, man? I'll be Upful Vibes in the Dub Corner, you know.
Yo, this is the body that I call representing for the Dub Corner. DZL, big up yourself. Yeah, yeah.
Hear me, man? I'll be Upful Vibes in the Dub Corner, you know.
Upful Vibes is a fun and freestyle podcast focused on music business, television, books,